Alrighty guys, episode 10. Yep, episode 10 I think. I was talking about the Second World War last episode. I'm just going straight into it. This episode 10, Resident Evil 2 original game. Yeah, I'm playing as Claire right now. Claire's story. We did a few things. We have to explore this whole thing over. I did die last episode, so I'm pretty happy about that. My first ever death. So, we're gonna talk about a little bit about the 60s until the 2000s. I'm not gonna talk about the 2010 and 20. But the 1960s, 1950s was all about the music, was all about the growth, and was all about the unity of all the nations after what happened in the Second World War. That was a big turning point for everybody. Everybody was coming together back then in the 50s and the 60s. You have the hardcore, war heroes coming back to home and making everything better, and you got the hippies from the 60s and just feeling life and making life everything they want. And people think it's a bad thing, but I think it's a great thing, because the more happier you give to the world gonna give it back to you. That's how it works across all the nations and all the time periods in human history. Yeah, we made it. We have to put that thing in the middle and then go to the right side. Yeah, the 50s and 60s was pretty big. I can talk a lot, but I think this is not the last episode. Maybe next episode is the last episode, I think. So I have to wrap it up pretty fast. I can speak for a lot longer, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna speak for a lot longer. And just speaking about this game, you can do that for a few episodes, but after that, it gets pretty boring, so you have to talk about a few other things, and I like to talk about history. So the 70s was still the same. The 70s was a lot different. It was everything combined. Everything combined. So that was the big turning point from, I would say, from the network, from starting from all the papers to getting television and stuff, getting globalized? No, it's not globalized. It's globally recognized. That everybody had a TV. Just everybody. Nobody had just. Maybe in the 50s it was some people have TVs. Maybe some people have radios. But in the 70s, in the 80s, the TV was mandatory, because everything was on the TV. Everything you wanted was on the TV. More arrows. So then everything got a lot easier when you got television. When you get a lot more knowledge. Let's kill this little thing over. When you got a lot more knowledge, you start to you start about learning what's more right and what's more wrong. Because when you have more information, you just don't go oh god damn. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still green. I don't trust that. When I'm green, I think they still gonna kill me, because I was only yellow and they one-shot me. That's crazy. Alright. Ooh, some more ammo. God damn, boy. Oh my god. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about the 80s, 90s. It was more office work back then. It wasn't not anymore about the open work, and it was more about the work inside the buildings. Just not really hard working, but long working. If you know what I mean, you know it. Because back then it was not working hard, it was just working long. And that's a big difference, because I think working harder than longer is better. Just for yourself, not for the company probably, but for yourself, working harder, not longer, is way better. Yeah, combine that shit, man. Damn, I got a lot of healing. Where was I? I really don't know. Yeah. Working harder is way better for your body than working longer. In my opinion, when you work a lot longer, you get a lot you get. Oh, I died here. Let's go straight a little bit. Oh. Damn. Oh, damn! No, let's heal up. Yeah, he was gonna want. Oh, he didn't even hit me. Oh, he died in a 2-shot. All right. Oh my. Yeah. Let's not heal just yet. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Jump attack. Let's take this healing. And let's use it instantly. I know what your opinion is on. Oh wow, even more healing. What you think is better? You work hard for 6 hours, or you work long for 9 hours. I would rather work 6 hours and work hard than 9 hours. I think the work thing from now to back then in the 1800s, from 20 hours to from 16 and 20 hours to now from 40 to 45 hours. It's just so weird. It's money hungry for all the rich people. They just want to get more money. I don't really think that's a good idea, because people that have a lot of money and wants more money are evil. I think that doesn't come anything good out of it. When people have money and want more money, nothing good comes out of it. Maybe if they use that money and wanna make more money because they want to use it for good things, that's a different story. But when people have a lot of money and just want to get more money, it's just totally different than when they want to use it for something good. Let's use this crossbow. Oh, cannot go in there, alright. Oh, let's grab the red herb. My movement is so clean. I do think when people work long shifts, they don't put enough, they don't work hard enough. That's what I think. Yeah, I do like the crossbow for zombies. Nope. Yeah, when people work hard for a few hours, the results are way better. But when people work for long hours, they most likely just work half as hard, because they know they have to work a lot longer. If you just say to a person, you work from 9 hours to 6 hours, but you get the same money, but you work harder, everybody is gonna work harder, and everybody is gonna see that they work harder. It's just people don't want to work as hard because they have to work a lot more hours. It's just a lot of rich people trying to get more richer.
You killed William.
Hey,
I'll
another
never
cutscene.
forgive you for that.
Wait!
I've just prepared a sample of the G-virus, and this time, no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't.
What? William.
She's gonna die. What the hell? That ain't William.
William. You're alive.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's not here. Oh shit. Damn, this crossbow is shit for this guy. Nice angle. I hope you can hear this. Hoppa. Alrighty, let's kill these little bugs. Nice. Let's see. I do want to talk about a few things. I want to make a new playlist. One is maybe an Elden Ring playlist. I have Platinum Elden Ring already, but I just want to make a playthrough for later. Maybe Oid. I just I just spoke in Dutch. Oid is Oid. Let's see. What's that in English? Oid. It's not. It's later on. Let's first.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
Code name Devil. I'm not gonna read everything. I know it's a lot, probably. Damn.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
Annette. Uh-oh.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct
Yeah,
sequence
I'm
has been
I want to make a
activated.
playlist of beating Elden Ring.
All employees proceed to the
I've
emergency
already
pod at
started. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I think I'm gonna finish because I really like Elden Ring. I have platinum the game already. I do want to make a few. I want to platinum, not platinum, but make a few more playthroughs of a few other games that I have already platinum. But I don't know which games I should do. I was thinking about Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles or Umbrella Chronicles, but both cannot be saved on the PS4 save file. Because it is a PS3 game and you need to be on a PS3 server. And on a PS3 server you cannot save your video clip. So that's a bummer. But let's save. Next episode is gonna be the last episode, guys. I think has to be. But for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope I'll see you in the last episode. I'm gonna talk about a little bit what I'm gonna do next other time. Bye. Bye.